Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with a brilliant Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex on the PlayStation 2. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now it's been about, I would say, 12 years since I last played this Crash Bandicoot game. So it's more than likely going to be a somewhat blind playthrough. So let's get straight into things. I know I remember the first cutscene being really long, so that's probably going to take up 10 minutes of this episode. Alright, BwolfTheWolf. All I know is all of the boss fights were basically Crash Bandicoot wearing a random mask, if I remember correctly. I think it was Crash Bandicoot wearing different elemental masks like wind and rock and stuff like that. That's all I really remember about the game. But other than that, the levels, I don't know if they were difficult or easy. I can't remember any of it. Don't know why I forgot so much, to be honest. Thinking about it, actually, I think the loading screens in this game were pretty atrocious, so there might be quite a bit of loading in this playthrough, if I'm remembering correctly. Which gives me a chance to relax, I guess, between annoying levels. I don't remember this game being that difficult either, but I'm probably remembering that incorrectly as well. It's probably nothing like Crash Bash, that's for sure. That game was a flipping nightmare.
Imbeciles! Fools! Nincompoops! Can't you idiots do anything right? According to this, your track record for spreading evil is pathetic! Ooka ooka, it's not our fault! That wretched Bandicoot is to blame! I will not let anything stand in the way of evil. Especially not a brainless orange marsupial! Crash must be eliminated!
Ooka Ooka, need I remind you that Crash always finds a way to defeat us? Maybe he's just too good for us.
Enough excuses! You 5 idiots need to come up with one good plan! Or else... How do I get into these situations?
There must be something we can come up with. Say, Doctor, haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about, Entropy.
Dr. Cortex! I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash defeated you.
Enough bickering! Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super weapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing crucial element. Elements. Yes, the elementals. Right, the elementals, that's it. If released, their destructive energy could create enough power to bring my secret weapon to life. We'd have a weapon capable of crushing mountains, demolishing entire cities, and wiping Crash Bandicoot off the face of the earth forever! Get ready to face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot!
Come on, Crash!
There he is!
Yeah! Crash, you're doing great!
PS2 Crash Bandicoot, baby! Look at little purrer.
What's happening? No, it cannot be. Oh, no!
What's going on? Oh no! Crash! Look out!
Is everyone all right? It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. I must find out what he is planning. I'll meet up with you later. gotten my attention, Uka Uka. What kind of diabolical scheme do you and Dr. Cortex have planned this time?
No schemes, just some old familiar faces dropping by for a visit.
No, not the elementals. Uka Uka, why did you release them? Don't you know what happened the last time they were free?
So they were responsible for a few earthquakes, floods, and that little ice age a couple of centuries back. You worry too much, brother.
You cannot restrain them, Uka Uka. They are far too dangerous. This could spell disaster for us all.
On the contrary, Aku Aku. It spells disaster for you and that precious planet you care so much about. Destroy him!
You won't get away with this.
Who's going to stop us?
Crash, Coco, it is just as I feared. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have freed a group of destructive masks known as the Elementals. We must find a way to stop them before they destroy the Earth and all of its inhabitants. The only way to stop the Elementals' destructive nature is to imprison them with the use of ancient crystals. Each elemental can be returned back to their hibernation state with a total of 5 crystals. We must act quickly. Coco, what is the status of the new portal chamber you've been working on?
It's almost finished. A few little adjustments here and there, and it'll be ready to go.
Well done, Coco. This gives us the ideal opportunity to test it. We must hurry.
Okay, all systems are ready and operational.
It's time we evened up the odds in our favor.
Jesus, that was a long-ass cutscene, wasn't it? Sorry if you could hear that beeping. I think there's a coach picking up the kids because they're going on a school trip today. So I think that's what the beeping noise was, so I do apologise. I'll tell you what, these characters look demonic. Other than Crash Bandicoot and maybe Cortex, everyone else looks so weird in PS2 visuals.
Crash Bandicoot, my old nemesis. How the heck are you? Still gathering crystals? Old habits die hard, don't they? My days are being spent on something much more intriguing. Meet Crunch, my newest creation.
This is the creature who keeps sabotaging your master plan? Ha! You gotta be kidding. I'll exterminate this field rat in no time.
Now, Crunch, your time with Crash will come soon enough. Isn't he brilliant? A testament to my true scientific genius. A real Bandicoot warrior. Unlike you, Crash. Oh well, we all make mistakes. Ta-ta for now.
Alright. Okay, well, how many warp rooms? There's 5 warp rooms like normal in there. Yeah. Alright, so we need to collect the crystals this time around so that we can use their power to lock away the evil masks instead of, as always, gathering up the crystals and for some reason giving them to Cortex. Alright, but yeah, like I was saying before Cortex interrupted me, the characters look so weird in this game. Like normally when you have like a franchise go from one generation to another, there are some changes that look a little bit weird. Like Nathan Drake, when you went from PS3 to PS4, I thought he looked a little bit weird sometimes on the PS4. It just seems a little bit uncanny, I can't explain it. But the character models in this game, They look so weird, some of them, except for Crash Bandicoot and probably Neo Cortex. Now, Neo Cortex seems to lose a bit of weight on his face, so he looks a little bit more normal. But some of the other characters, especially Aku Aku, just look so dodgy. Alright, like I said, it's been about 12 years since I played this, so let's just jump straight into things. And let's see what we're in for. I'll probably die a lot more than I normally would, because I'm not going to remember any of these levels, which will make it more entertaining for you lot.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead? I'm Rocco, the Earth Elemental. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those crystals, Runt. Because if you do, I'm gonna bury you alive.
It's so dark, the game. Like, on the Elgato, it looks fine. Like, you guys are probably seeing it fine. But on the TV, it seems to be so damn dark. Alright, so it looks like the first mask is going to be Rocco. So when we fight Crunch, I'm guessing he's going to have some sort of rock ability. I think I remember the one with... Crunch Bandicoot being... I think you're in a plane, maybe. And he's, like, got a bunch of, like, tornadoes he's throwing at you. I think I remember that. Okay. I think I saw 2 gems on the pedestal. So I think one of these levels might be one of the ones where you need to do the secret... I don't think the death roots are in this game, if I remember correctly. But I think they do have the secret gem routes where you need to like find the yellow gem and then take a secret route to find a second gem. So I think this level might have one of those, maybe. Lovely jubbly. Right, no double jump or anything. Slide. A crawl. Yep. Yep, just one jump and obviously a spin. Okay. Are they wearing party hats? Oh, another Chili the Penguin over there. Up to mischief like always. I don't know if I should play with the analog stick or the D-pad. At the moment I'm using the D-pad just because whenever I play Crash Bandicoot I always use the D-pad. I think the only time I've ever used the analog stick in a Crash game was Crash Bandicoot 4. Okay. Steady Crash. Oh. There we go. Should I tell you what's bloody depressing? When you want to try and get the gem in a level, and then you hit one of those exclamation mark crates to reveal a bunch of other crates, and they all end up being nitro crates, and then they're in your way, and you've got a big chance of dying. That's so flipping depressing, ain't it? Because you have to do it, otherwise when you hit the green exclamation mark crate at the end that blows up all the nitro, if you haven't hit that crate, then you're going to miss crates, and then you're going to not get the gem. So you have to bloody do it, but you just really don't want to. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Was that a narwhal? I don't remember the first level being a snowy level. Crash, what are you doing? Get next to him. Oh, there's the bloody scientists with their millions of different professions. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, bloody hell, got a bit of vibration from the control then. Nice. There we go. For some reason he didn't want to body slam then. You do stuff like that later on in the playthrough, Crash. You're going to cause us to either miss a crate or die. So let's not have any of that crap, please. I think this was probably the Crash game that I was the most excited for. Like, with Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3 and Team Racing, because I had no internet back then, and I also couldn't afford to really buy games, when I very rarely got the gaming magazines, or I was at the shopping centre and I would go into one of the game shops, I'd walk in there and there'd be like a brand new Crash game that was ready to buy, literally right there and then, which was amazing, because then you didn't have to spend, you know, like a year or two waiting for the next Crash game, because development was much quicker back then. So, but with this one, I knew it was coming out. And it was the first time that I was able to like start getting the magazines a bit more regularly. So yeah, this was the one that I was the most excited for out of any of the Crash games. Just because I knew it was coming, I'd seen trailers for it. I'd seen it in the magazine. I also didn't get PS2 on release, so I had the game but couldn't play it yet. And it was also the first proper Crash game that we had in, like, at that point, I think about 3 or 4 years. Because you had Crash 3 in like 99, I think. Then you had Team Racing. No, 98 was number 3. So it was about 4 years I had to wait for this. So this is probably the most excited I've been for a Crash game. Even though it's nowhere near as good as the originals. Oh, sweet. Can't even remember what I played on the PS2, actually. Oh, God. Oh, no. What did they... What was even the point of putting an Uka Uka there? An Aku Aku, I mean. They knew that a bonus round was coming up. Yeah, poor Crash. Actually, thinking about it, no, I think this was the one I was most excited for, but then it probably got replaced by the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy. That probably became my most anticipated, because Crash had been gone for so long, and the fact that all 3 games were coming back in a remake with trophies as well, and obviously the success of those determined if there was going to be more Crash games, which obviously they did very well, because we got 4 and Team Rumble. I think that was probably the one I was the most excited for, actually. And the fact that I could play it on YouTube and do a proper playthrough. Yeah. It's probably the Insane trilogy, actually. This was my previously most anticipated Crash game. I do love Crash. That's a good thing about Microsoft going third party now. Well, they're sort of third party. It's like they're basically sort of doing like what Sony does with PC. There's timed console exclusives. Well, actually no, they are console exclusives, but they come out on PC. But they're doing sort of like what Sony does with other platforms. So eventually the games will release on other platforms. Was that a Skull and Crossbones platform over there? Oh, it is. Oh, they have got them in this one. I didn't think they had them. So this must be... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no. Doesn't this lead to the end of the level? We got 2 Aku Akus with us, so we should be alright. Don't this lead to the end of the level? If we pick up the gem, ain't we going to have to redo the level again? Oh, I hope not. Because normally you pick up the gem and then it takes you back to the warp room, doesn't it? Shit. Oh, God. Oh, flipping hell, Crash. You don't seem to have much jumping power in this game. Is there a narwhal on this one? Oh, my God. Oh, it's a blue gem. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, I don't get to try it. Oh, well. Oh. Oh, did I already... Oh, we don't lose the crates either. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking about this game like the PS1 Crashes for some reason. But yeah, it was a lot bloody easier, that's for sure. The jumping does feel a little bit weird though, I will say that. Like, Crash feels like he's got a little bit of a delay in his jump. And it just feels very, very floaty. It doesn't feel like the originals. Have I got to do this again? No. Was that blue gem for not hitting any of the nitro crates? I'm guessing I still need to do that skull and crossbone one. Because I still need to get... Alright, we're going to leave it for now. We can come back anyway. This is a game that I don't mind coming back and doing some of the other stuff. We probably won't like 150% it or whatever it is, but we'll do a lot of the stuff. Because getting through the game probably won't take too long. Although these levels do feel a lot longer than Crash 1. I mean, we've been going for 20 minutes and we've only gotten one level done nearly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Is that... Oh yeah, we got a gem. Yeah, so I'm guessing we need to finish the... I'm guessing we need to finish the skull and crossbones to get a second gem. There can't be 2 gems and a blue gem in this level, can there? I hope you guys and girls can't hear the PS2, because I've got the PS2 literally down there and the microphone's there, and that PS2 is being bloody loud. Oh. Oh, so there wasn't like another, there wasn't another, I guess it was just a bunch of crates there just to make it difficult for me to get back. Alright, let's go to number 2 then. Let's see what is this. Tornado Alley. Oh, shit. Looks like we're heading to like Oklahoma or something. It's got to be one of the most beautiful but deadliest things on the planet, ain't it? Like, for a good portion of my childhood, I wanted to be a tornado chaser. Like, when I was a kid, my plan, before I wanted to be a vet, probably around the age of 7 or 8. Oh, no, I didn't know they had these ones again.
Shoot them down. It looks like Neo's using them to make the tornado.
But yeah, I wanted to be a tornado chaser before I wanted to be a vet. I was going to head to America and that. I used to draw tornadoes in my books and stuff like that. Oh, I need to make sure I get all of the crates, don't I? 15 crates. I don't need a health crate yet. I've got to make sure I don't break all of these things. Come here, you fucker. Like, can I do any, like, maneuvers? Where's the, oh, look at that! R2 and L2. If you're playing this game, R2 and L2 lets you do a little flip. A little barrel roll, I mean. Not a flip. And it seems to do big damage to the opposition as well. Oh no, the bloody things are miles away. I love how it's always triangle to bring up the menu. Where's the other, how many more? 3 more crates. And 1 more wind machine. Oh, there's one there. I'm going to have to sort the TV out. I don't know why, but it's pitch black. Like, what you're seeing right now is not what I'm seeing. Like, that is ridiculously... I mean, it might be more beneficial to look at the Elgato, to be honest. Where's the other crate? Is it lower down? Oh, no, there it is. It's blending in with the mountain. There we go. Look at that. We're off to a fantastic start, ain't we? I suppose we should enjoy it. Walk from 1 should be very easy, but I reckon walk from 3 onwards is where we're going to have a bit of trouble. And I can't remember what they were like with hidden crates in this game. I don't think it was... I feel like this was probably the kindest of all Crash games. Especially if you just come off of the original 3. But then again, they progressively got easier as well. The only thing that made Crash 3 become a bit more challenging on the PS1 was the fact that they introduced the time relics. And I don't like time trials. Sweet. Alright. I think we should have enough time to go into number 3. Bamboozled. That's a word I've been using for a while. Probably Crash introduced me to the word.
You want a piece of me, Bandicoot? Huh? Huh? Do ya? Huh? Wuss.
Shut the fuck up, Rocco. Twat. It's smart by Dr. Cortex though, isn't it? Because he's made all of these mutant animals, but all of them just keep losing to Crash Bandicoot. So this is his greatest creation. So he basically made a buff version of Crash Bandicoot. You know? So it's a very, very smart move by Dr. Cortex. What the hell is this? Oh, there's a bloody level like this in Astrobot. I bet it's a lot more friendlier than this though. Oh, how many crates? Oh man, this is going to take forever. Was there a level like this in Crash 4? I can't even remember. Man, it's a good job that this ain't a rechargeable controller. Because the battery will run out in like 2 seconds. This vibration just doesn't stop. Oh god, kid, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, Crash. This is a bit much for Warp Room 1, isn't it? Oh, come on, buddy. Go on. Use those leg muscles. I've got no idea if how easy it is to go over the edge. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I saw the nitro crates wobbling around over there. Oh fuck, here we go. Oh, come on, buddy. Sorry, Crash, I keep slowing you down because I don't want to miss any crates. I do not remember these levels at all. Oh, steady on, Crash. Steady on, buddy. Oh, no. What is this? Am I supposed to go this way yet? Crash, 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 crash. Yeah. That's just not fair, that. That is not fair. They've done that on purpose. Let's just stick a couple of crates right the way back here. Just so that when he gets to the end of the level, he's missed 4 crates. There's no need for that, is there? No need for that. Absolute psychopaths, Traveller's Tales. So do I have to... let me have a look up here then. I saw some nitros back. Crash, slow down. Oh, beautiful. How many crates we got? 58. Oh, God. We're not even halfway through. Sorry I'm being so cautious. Oh, come on, buddy. That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, there we go. They're not very generous with the, what they call checkpoints, are they? I've only seen one. I might have hit them, though. Like I said, the game's very dark at the moment. No, you don't. No, you don't. I was wondering when you would bloody show up. I don't know if I'm hearing things, but I feel I can hear the... Yeah, okay, I think I can hear the wobble of some nitro... Oh, hang on a minute. Wait, let me hit that. Let me get that checkpoint. Oh, I don't know if I should do that. I should have got the crates first, because if I die now... Well, it's a good job I did get the checkpoint. Because if I die after this bit, I'm going to have to Slow it down, Crash. Slow it down. Is there anything down here? Oh. For fuck's sake, Crash! There was no... Why? Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now anyway, so we'll have to carry on with this in the next episode. Sorry for ending it abruptly, but I've got to keep these videos at 30 minutes at the moment. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.